What we found out through the 5 years of starting a biological company and working in the field of soil biology is we have actually learned quite a bit of what we don't know. And what we're trying to do is bring this knowledge as we're finding and transferring this knowledge into production programs, is we're trying to bring to the farmers a new approach to production on their farm, productivity on their farm. We're finding out that we have been, as an industry, over applying certain nutrients, certain fertilities, and we are trying to move that into a more of a biological approach. I've said this many times in most every meeting that I've ever held. I will say this, that your yield on your farm is coming from your soil's biological capacity to release nutrients and make them available to the growing plant. Through that plant cycle is it sends out what I call exudates through the root system that feed the biology and signal the biology to really what that plant's needing and desiring. Sometimes we feel like we know more than what that plant does, and we try to go out and put large doses of fertilizer on, chemicals, herbicides, fungicides, insecticides, whatever that may be, and to try to stimulate that plant and keep that plant in a productive mode. But what our approach at Genesis Ag is, we're finding if we work with that biology, that these nutrients are more available and we don't have to put as many on to get this production cycle and get it moving where it needs to go. That's why with our new Infer program that we're promoting, we're actually promoting that you put our biology in the seed trench. You reduce your amount of nutrients that you would apply. We're asking you to move your phosphorus out of the seed trench and place it in the 2x2 and let our biology start colonizing on that young seedling and on that young root. As that seedling starts the germination process, starts sending out those young roots. There's been studies done that where we put phosphorus in with that young seedling, that it can actually delay the onset of mycorrhizal fungi. We're finding out that mycorrhizal fungi is very critical for the nutrient uptake that plant has to have in its young cycle, in the early stages of that growth cycle.